Hello everyone and welcome to Uplift Therapy Solutions. This is part 3 on our series of anxiety, and today we'll be looking at some more techniques on how you can reduce anxious feelings. So the first thing that we're going to be looking after is our daily routine. One of the things that we need to do is make sure that we're getting regular exercise and getting out in nature, as nature has loads of healing properties. Secondly, that we're taking care of our food intake. And thirdly, that we're making sure that we're sleeping well. One of the first things to go in any mental health presentation is sleep, and sleep is really important. It's when we actually revitalize ourselves. So taking care of these 3 aspects in our daily routine is imperative. So some other techniques that we can use are called grounding techniques. Now basically there's different types of grounding techniques. Some of the techniques that we can look at is progressive muscle relaxation. Now progressive muscle relaxation is just relaxing back and taking in some deep breaths and focusing on ourselves. What we do is tense certain parts of our body and then release them. What happens with especially anxiety is that tension is built throughout different parts of the body. By doing this technique, we become aware of the sensations in our body, but also by tensing and releasing, we're learning how to release tension. Another grounding technique is body scanning. This is where we, in a similar way, relax back and breathe and just become aware of different sensations in different parts of our body as we go down through each and every part of ourselves. We become aware of any sensations that we have in our body, and these can be tingling or anything else. Becoming aware of the feelings that we have within our body. So one of the last techniques that we're going to be looking at is the 5-4-3-2-1 grounding technique, and it's a common technique that's used. Now what happens in anxiety is, well, our thoughts can spiral and we can get lost in them thoughts. The 5-4-3-2-1 technique is a technique that we use in which we focus on our senses, bringing us back into the present moment, or anchoring ourselves in the present moment. And how we use the technique is we focus on 5 things that we can see, 4 things we can feel, 3 things we can hear, 2 things we can smell, and 1 thing that we can taste. We can go through it in a structured manner. However, it can be applied without any structure. So that's just focusing on things that we can see, maybe feel, hear, smell, taste, just to take us out of our thoughts and into the present moment. The last technique that we're going to look at is living in today, and it's training our mind to live in the moment. We all live in the world, but do we all truly live in the world? Because many people, or a lot of us, live in our own heads, and that can be the past, where there's heavy emotions like guilt, remorse, regret, or it can be in the future where there's fears of uncertainties and where anxiety lies. Part of the technique is just becoming aware of where you are and living within that moment. All of these techniques will be building separate videos and showing you how to do them correctly. So keep following and subscribe to our channel for further updates. So let us know if any of these techniques have worked for you. Likewise, if you have a technique that you use and find beneficial, do share it by dropping us a comment in the comment section. Like, follow and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on future content. Thanks for watching.